Okay, so can you lose weight without these principles? Yes, you can. But eventually, maybe after years of struggling, whatever road you take, whatever shortcut you take, all those roads are circular and they will lead you back to these principles whether you like it or not. Okay, because these principles and the habits that follow these principles help you manage your health. And once you manage your health and once you master the art of health management, you will not be able to hold on to the weight, excess weight by the way. You will not be able to hold on to the excess weight no matter how hard you try. Okay? And these principles I can say with 100% certainty, one day or the other, somewhere in the future, if you decide to take shortcuts now, someday in the future you will come back to these principles, because there is no other way. These principles, some of these principles are so basic, we are just not aware of them. And I think we disrespect them because they are too easy to follow. But we like the quick fixes, and I am guilty of it. I'm speaking from experience. None of this is theory that I've read. All of these principles, I think there are 16 principles. These principles are from my experience. Then I've come up with a structured list of them. Okay, and I will only speak about one principle in one video. Why? Because it's business. Anyways, so the first principle. Now, I will say this. I don't even know why should I say this, but anyways, if your doctor says something different, please follow your doctor. I'm not a doctor, but you know what I'm saying. Listen to this principle. The principle is, the first principle of weight loss: have breakfast. I don't know about men, but if you are born female, if you are a woman, I don't know how things work with men, but I will always stand by the line that says stay away from people who don't eat breakfast, my very first video. But I'll say, if you're a girl, if you're a woman, eat breakfast. You will not believe the magic that comes through after that. And you don't have to make it high protein, high fiber, and high fat, moderate fat, whatever. Eat the traditional breakfasts. Of course, if your doctor says to eat something particular, like high protein or whatever, if your doctor is saying that, please follow that, but eat the breakfast. I hope your doctor is telling you to eat breakfast. And if your doctor is telling you to skip breakfast and you are a woman, take second opinion. Literally, this is not a small thing. Breakfast is a small thing. Why should I go for the second opinion? No, you need to see another doctor. And now I'll also tell you, we think, why would eating breakfast help you lose weight? I can tell you all the science behind it. Okay, and I don't want you to bore you with science. You can go ask ChatGPT or whatever AI, and they will tell you the same. And maybe if you ask deeper questions, they will answer those questions too. But if someone is telling you to skip breakfast, skip that person. Don't talk to that person again. Don't be friends with that person again. Don't talk to them. Eat your breakfast. Now, when I tell my family, my extended family, my relatives, that When they ask me how did you lose weight, I tell them eat breakfast, and they think I am avoiding, or I am just not spilling the secret. But trust me, that this is, if I'm telling you the secret, follow it. Eat the breakfast, okay? Breakfast helps. You will not you will not believe the magic that follows throughout the day if you eat a fresh breakfast. Okay, prioritize it. And there's a reason why my extended family doesn't want to believe what I say about how to lose weight. And it is that if they were in my position, if they were the ones who lost the weight, they would have never told me how to lose weight. And that is why they think that I am not telling them how to lose weight. But I'm telling them, I'm telling everyone that eat breakfast. I've also told people that if you cannot wake up early to eat breakfast, wake up early, eat the breakfast, and go to sleep again. But eat the freaking breakfast. Do not skip that. Eat the breakfast. And you know what? If you are skeptical of this, just blindly follow this for next 3 months. 3 months, even I'm using the timeline of 3 months to be, to give you a safe time bracket. But I'll say do it for 3 weeks. Okay, people generally give 12 weeks to be in the safer zone, because people will jump onto them saying, oh, you told 3 weeks and there's no result. But I'm telling you, every day you will see the magic. You will see the magic. I promise you that. Okay, the energy levels, the excitement, and if you can make your breakfast filled with excitement. Maybe plan your breakfast for the week now. Planning the breakfast for 7 days in prior uh, beforehand doesn't work for me, because I don't know, I feel like I want different things on different days. That works for me. So I go with the flow. I wake up that day and I decide what kind of breakfast I want, and all of the breakfasts that I love are quick. Like a paratha is quick, pohe is quick. You will not believe I'm eating the same breakfast every day from the Dasera of 2025. It's been what? Now the next Dasera is in 1.5 months or 2 months. So from previous 10 months, I've been eating pohe as my breakfast because I love pohe. I can eat pohe 3 times a day, and there have been days when I have eaten pohe as my breakfast, lunch, dinner. But eat the breakfast. Okay, I was totally going to skip on this video today because I have a runny nose. But hey, I've had lemon to do its work, and it will eventually in 2-3 days. But I'll tell you what, you will be surprised to know, but down this list there's one principle that says eat achar, eat pickles, not the foreign ones with vinegar and only vinegar. No, the traditional pickles that our nanis and dadis used to make. That is the pickle that helps you when you figure out which meal troubles you the most. I'll tell you what I'm saying what I mean when I'm saying that the meal that troubles you the most. But for now, follow this. And you know what? All of these videos are actually for me myself. I might forget these one day, maybe not. But these videos are primarily for me, if you know what I'm saying. There are days when I feel, you know what, maybe some things are not working, but You cannot the you did not gain weight. Whatever weight you have accumulated, you did not do it in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 3 months even. It will take you some time to actively shed it. Okay, so just keep believing and keep taking the aligned actions. Okay, fuel the right actions, fuel the right aligned actions, and breakfast will help you do that. Okay, and these, I'll tell you what, the first three principles will help you so miraculously. You will not believe yourself, just like you are not believing me right now, maybe. Or if you are, thank you so much. Eat the breakfast, and I will come up with another principle soon. Okay, that's it. Thank you.